Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to J.P.BBQ. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Today we're going to do some spare ribs and we're going to do them JP style. You guys stay tuned. I'm going to show you how these spare ribs come out. Check it out. If you're new to my channel, appreciate you guys tuning in. If you could do me a favor, right there in the corner, there's a little subscribe button. Click on that button and also smash that bell. That'll get you future notifications of upcoming videos. I try to put out a video every week, and I appreciate you guys tuning in, especially to the guys that are my subscribers. You know, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is what keeps it going. And the other thing I want to say is I want to apologize. I let the coffers run dry. You know, I ran out of JP.BP and I ran out of my JP.Licious rub, and I shouldn't have done that because, you know, I had to show on my website that they were out of stock. But last week I made a run out to visit my co-packer, and I am fully stocked now, and we've got some JP.Licious rub, and we got that JP back on the shelves. So if you guys are interested in seeing these products, right there'll be a link to the website. There'll be a link right here. You guys go out and visit the website. Appreciate you guys, you know, buying stuff from me. Those are the things that help support this channel. So what we're gonna do today, let's get started. We are going to fire up the Lone Star Grill, and we're going to go old school, and we're going to make some spare ribs. Not St. Louis, not anything like that, just plain old spare ribs, and we're going to be using our JP.Licious. Let's get started. So, went out to the store and got these today, and these look like a 2-pack. They come in a cryovac, and we're going to get these opened up. Just make sure I don't cut myself. There we go. Nice big old, look at that. Oh yes sir. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Just plain old spare ribs. Woo, those are looking nice. And oh my goodness, these are even better looking. Those are nice and heavy. Well, I'm eager to see what those come out like. So there we go. Normally, you know, when people want spare ribs, you know, or St. Louis cut style spare ribs, they come out from the spare rib section of the hog, and they end up cutting this cap over here, which is the part that goes down into the belly, and the St. Louis cut is this section right here. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. I'm gonna do these old school and just make up some plain old spare ribs. We're gonna be using our JP.Licious. Like I said before, we got these back in stock, and we're gonna season these up also with a little bit of J.P.BP. So we're gonna pat these dry, get some of this moisture off the top, get them flipped over, and do the same thing on the back side. There we go. We're not even gonna take the membrane off. That's how old school we're going. So we're just gonna throw them in the smoker and have some nice ribs tonight. There we go. Start off with a base layer of our J.P.BP. And this is good stuff right here. I love this J.P.BP. It's good. It's just a all-purpose salt, pepper, garlic. Some of the best that you can find around. Ooh, yeah, like the way it smells. All right, get some on this other one. Yeah, that looks nice. And I think what I'm going to do also for these ribs, last week or a couple weeks ago, I made some honey garlic pork chops, and man, those things, honey garlic pork chops those were good. But the sauce that came out of it, oh my gosh, that was fantastic. Those were very, very delicious. I feel like making some honey garlic sauce. I don't have a honey garlic sauce. I got some other sauces. You know, some J.P.Licious, some cayenne, and some peach sauce, which I'm currently out of stock as well. Gotta get some more of that stuff. But that honey garlic, everybody loved it. It was that good. All right, that's enough for the top side. Just get this J.P.Licious put on there, and I'm eager to see what it's going to come out like. That honey garlic with these spare ribs. There we go. Boy, that looks nice. We're gonna let these ribs sweat it out a little bit. Get some of that moisture drawn out of it. We're gonna get that Lone Star Grill fired up, and we're gonna have us some ribs. You guys stay tuned. Hey guys, we've reached our desired temperature of about 275. We're running a little bit hotter than normal. It's actually closer to 280, but it's time to get these ribs in there. We'll show you what they look like. They look fantastic. That J.P.BBQ rub just sweated the juices right out of it. Let me get this bad boy opened up. Look at these right here. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Just looks fantastic. Let's get them in there. Put the bones towards that side. That'll work. And look at this second one right here. Look at that. Yes, sir. That is gorgeous. Let me get this one in there. Get that little flap of fat right off of there. And there we go. We are set. Let's get to smoking. Alright. Good to go. Let's go ahead and get this basting sauce for these ribs started, guys. We're gonna need a stick of butter. You know, recipe I normally put like half a stick, but I'm gonna put a full stick. That's right. We're going Paula Deen on this thing. Get that butter nice and melted. Don't take long. You can even break it up a little bit and just get it melted. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. Just melting away. Yes, sir. Then we're gonna put a good helping tablespoon of some minced garlic. We'll get that in there. Ooh. Boy, it smells good already. The butter and the garlic, and we get it all melted in there. That looks fantastic. That looks good. It's gonna come out good. We want that minced garlic just to get a little brown, caramelized just a little bit. And we can see it. We can see that butter starting to evaporate. Let me turn down this heat just a little bit. There we go. It don't take much. These pans right here, they heat up pretty fast. We're gonna add just a little pinch or a little dab of some cayenne pepper in there. Just a little dab. There you go. Just enough to give it that little kick. Yeah, you see it changing color already. And I don't know if you guys notice, I'm using a wooden spoon. You know, I don't like using a metal spoon, you know, especially with these aluminum saucepans. You know, you don't want them to get all scraped up. Once you start smelling the aroma of the garlic and the butter getting infused, you know, we already turned it down a little bit. We're gonna put a cup of water in there and go nice and slow. There we go. And go ahead and add a cup of honey. And this is just raw, unfiltered honey, you know, Florida grown. You know, I like buying honey from, you know, Florida farmers. There we go. Oh yeah, that's good. And we got to put 2 tablespoons of vinegar. So, and we'll just keep stirring this until it gets to it, until it starts to thicken up. Okay, so that's kind of what you want. At this point, you can also even add a little bit of your barbecue rub in it. I'm adding some of the J.P.BBQ rub, same rub that we're using on these ribs. Give that added little flavor to it, and also, you know, give it that nice little brownish color. Here we go. We're just gonna let this simmer right here. Let it thicken up some. Ooh, man, and it smells good. It smells really good. And then we're gonna go start basting those ribs. All right, so let's do a little taste test. Take a look at this right here. Look at that. It took on a really nice color. So, you guys see that right there? Let's see what it's all about. Gotta be careful right here. Oh yeah, you can taste the honey. You can taste the flavor of the J.P.BBQ, the butter, just all coming through. Let's go get those ribs basted. Oh, yes, sir. Woo! Nice, nice. Let me keep them in on the inside. That way that basting juice. Here we go. This is gonna be good. Get these ribs. Got that garlic on them. These ribs have taken a nice color. I'm probably gonna give them maybe another 30 minutes. Wrap them up. I'm gonna save some of this juice. That way I can wrap them in aluminum. That way they can start getting tender. Tender, tender, tender. There we go. Let's get them back in there. There we go, guys. Honey garlic spare ribs, homemade. We're gonna have us a good meal tonight. These ribs have taken on enough smoke and enough color. It's time to get them wrapped up in aluminum and get them tender. Let me get them out. We're gonna baste them also with that honey garlic sauce. Look at these beauties. Look at that. Look at that. How gorgeous that looks. That looks absolutely, you know, fantastic. What I did here, I took some aluminum and I put a seam in it, folded it up. That way I can make it bigger. I wasn't too sure if you know, if these ribs would fit in just one foil. And I'm gonna get these basted right here, get them wrapped up and put back in the smoker. All right, there we go. They look fantastic. They look great. And we're gonna do that to one more rack of ribs and let them get tender. And then it's gonna just, you know, let them, you know, once they get tender, we take them back out of the aluminum, put them back in the smoker for about another 45 minutes, and we'll be ready to go. It's time to give these ribs a look at, guys. They've been resting out here for about 30 minutes. It's time to eat. I'm hungry, 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 hungry. Put them on this board and just cover them up. Let's take a look at them. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. Oh man, my mouth is watering. I'm gonna put one of these over here and we're gonna cut into it. Let's do it, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how it bends. You guys see that? Look at that. Oh my goodness. There it is. Let me get it flipped over so we can see the bones and get them cut up. There we go. I'm just gonna cut right down the middle. Took on a nice little color in there. Let's get them cut up. This is the way I like them. Sometimes, you know, you go old school with these ribs. And look at that. Look at how it's just falling apart. You know, they took on a nice little color. Let's give it a taste test, guys. Ooh, I'm just gonna break it off right here. There you go. See what it's all about. Right there. Oh my goodness. I'm in barbecue heaven. Look at that. It just coming off the bone. Oh wow. The honey, the garlic, the J.P.BBQ rub. I went ahead and put some barbecue sauce on it as well, some of my J.P.BBQ. Oh my. I'm gonna eat, guys. I'm sorry. Look at that. The bone just fell right off. That's what I'm talking about. These ribs are fantastic, guys. You've got to try this recipe. You know, get you some honey, some garlic, and just follow the steps. I'm going to put the details down in the description. These have got to be some of the best spare ribs I've done in a long, long time. You know, that garlic just amplifies the flavor of the pork with that honey on it, giving it that sweetness. Just, you know, fantastic. It came out really, really good. But it's time for us to eat, guys. If you could, do me a favor, right there in the corner, there's a little subscribe button. You know, click on that button and smash that bell. That'll get you future notifications of upcoming videos. If you could also, I'm gonna put a link right there to my website. You guys go out, check out my website, check out my products. Those are the things that help support this channel. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. And guys, I will see you guys on the next cookout. You guys take care. I love y'all. Keep the smoke rolling. I will talk to you guys later. Adios. Peace.